Hi guys, it's Owen here from InvestinU again with today's top tip, trick and shortcut. So today, following on from our last tip, we're going to talk about quick steps. Now, we saw in the last video how good quick parts are. Well, today, combining with the likes of your quick step, I'm going to show you quick steps and combining the two of them, how much time that can save you when it comes to Outlook. Absolutely love Outlook and love these brilliant new features. As always, I'm not going to spend too much time in my presentation here. I'm just going to open up Outlook. Now, a couple of things I just want to point out, and you can see this from my screen here. You know, I run quite a few of these webinar style, training sessions on unlocking the secrets of Outlook's time management. And one of the key areas that I talk about are the likes of these quick steps. And it's amazing, but these quick steps have been pretty much there since Outlook 2010. So if you've been using Outlook for the last number of years and not using these quick steps, put it this way, from today on, I promise you will. Pointed out to you, sitting in your home tab here, you can see the quick steps. Okay. Now, some of you, depending on the resolution of your screen, you might have a bigger section there, but you can see if I click on the drop down, I have a number of different quick steps in here as well. Some that I've created and some that have come by default with Microsoft as well. The great thing is you can add, take away, do whatever you want with these quick steps. Okay, Microsoft do have some pre-built in ones. You can generally get rid of those and just build your own ones. Let me give an example very quickly. What is quick steps? What can quick steps do for you? Well, think about this. Every time an email comes in, right? You have to perform a number of tasks. Maybe you have to move it to a certain folder. Maybe you use categories. Maybe you need to flag it. You've got about 3, 4, or 5 different things to do. Well, guess what? Quick steps combines it all into one. Email comes in, you click on a button, bang, and those 4 or 5 steps get done for you. A lot of people compare the likes of the quick steps to rules and alerts. But the difference here is rules run automatically. The quick steps, it comes in, then you decide, then you can click on your quick step. Now, as I said to you, I have a number of them here. Now, whenever I'm demonstrating my, unlocking the secret, when I'm doing my webinar, unlocking the secrets of Outlook's time management, one of the key areas I always talk about is you don't really need those hundreds of subfolders. And I know a lot of you out there know exactly what I'm talking about. Think about this. How many times have you created a folder? Every time you're dealing with a client, you create a folder, okay? And any email that belongs to that client goes into that folder. And after a while, you can have hundreds of subfolders. Well, if you look at mine, I have generally 3 folders: action, read, completed. So whenever I'm finished with an email, okay, I don't start trying to root through my subfolders here. It goes straight into that completed box, okay? Reason for that, guys, and this is the key. The search feature of Outlook is absolutely brilliant. I may talk about it in the next video. Today, we're going to concentrate on the completed. I'm going to give you an example. I've got an email here. It's just come in and I'm finished with that current email. I don't want it. In my inbox anymore, crowding out my inbox. Okay, so I now want to move it to the completed folder, but I want to make sure that if there's any flags on these or categories on these, or if it's marked as read or unread, I want to clear all that. I can do that by clicking on the email, coming up to my quick steps. Look, I have an email or a quick step here called completed. I click on it and look, it's now gone from my inbox. Why? Because it's now sitting in my completed folder. Okay, so now I want to show you what's involved in that quick step. All right. Now, if I go into it here, so I'm just going to come up to my quick steps here, right click, let's edit this quick step. So what's involved in this one? I want it moving to my completed folder. So it's important that you have your folder structure already set in place. If there's any flags on it, clear, or categories on them, clear them. If any flags, I don't want any reminders anymore, clear those. And just in case it's still, maybe it's marked unread because I've been just using my reading pane, mark it as being read. Absolutely. Those 4 steps, every time I click on that button, bang, gets done for you. So what I'd like to show you very quickly is how easy that is to create. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to come up, right click on this one and say delete, please. Yes, get rid of it. Okay, click on the drop down arrow. So again, I'm still in my home tab here. I'm going to go down to create new. What am I calling this? Let's call this completed. And the best part about this is, well, you can change the icon too. So you don't have to stick to the lightning bolt because you don't all using the lightning bolt. So I'm going to go with the nice tick mark that I have here and click OK. So what's the first step you want? Look, numerous things I can do in here. Move to a folder. Okay, what folder do you want to move it to? Again, why it's important to have your structure already set in place. I want to move to the completed folder, please. What's the next action you'd like taken? I would like it clear any categories. So I don't need categorized anymore. Maybe I have all my different categories, so I want to clear that too. What I also want to do is make sure I'm not getting any reminders about this anymore. So I'm going to say clear any flags, please. And then I'm going to add a fourth action here that says, well, if it's still on red, mark it as being red. So you can see, where's that one option? There it is there, mark as red. Okay, look at all the different options you can choose from in here. Absolutely loads of them. But there's 4 steps. So now I click on my finish button. I can add a shortcut key if I wish. I'm going to click on my finish button here. I now have my lovely quick step that every time I'm finished with an email, I click on the complete button and look what it does instantly for me. You can see how good is that. Okay, it can save hours off your workload. Quick steps, quick parts. These are all the key essential parts that can save you so much time when it comes to Outlook. As always, guys, I hope you enjoyed that tip, and from today on you start using that tip. As always, guys, don't forget to check us out on YouTube. We're on LinkedIn, we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram. Don't forget to like, share, do all the above. You'll also get us on our website, www.InvestinU, that's the letter U.ie. As always, guys, I'll talk to you next week. Stay safe.